There's a road I've never been on in Alabama. I know that sounds hard to believe, but this is it. I don't think I've been on this road. I'm waiting for an animal to run out in the road, just because this is kind of the place for it. And there's a point in Alabama when you this is Tennessee Tombigbee Waterway, Riverway, moisture to your right and to your left. It's big. It's real big and it's awesome. There's a lock to my left, but I'm not gonna snatch the camera and show you because I'm driving and you're riding, and I take all of our safety very important. There is an awesome green field on the right over there. Oh my goodness. It's as big as our whole field back home. Man. We'll be where we're going in a few minutes. It's not early morning. This is just a part of Alabama where only 2 people usually, or 3 people ride around, and it's me and those 2 trucks passing me right there. Everybody else is somewhere else. So we're gonna jump off right here ahead of the swamp. There's somebody else up here on the right. Isn't that awesome? And there's the 3rd person. See, they got a trailer too. So they're leaving town. So here's a little hint. Oh, look at this. We may have to get out and ponder our position here. Look at that. How come none of y'all told me about this place? We're about to go look. Check out these steps. This is quite interesting. This is what a lot of engineers I know do their work. Instead of just moving the gates you can walk through, they build steps where you walk over the steps and then back down into where you're going. There's one pecan that the squirrel hasn't found yet. I don't see a pecan tree, so maybe they did find it. Let's check this out. I'm not gonna read that to you. Here. Okay, now pause the video and read that. 1836. I want to pump this. Oh, that's awesome. I've never actually used one of these before. So we will look now right here. So I guess the gig's up. Here's where we are. Use your cell phone to explore this site. Believe it or not, somebody else pulled up, so they must have never been here either. I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm gonna sneak up here and check out the homestead. I wonder if this is where that's always been. I wonder if you could go in. If I can, you can, right? You may not go in, and I may not go in. I know, all I can see is what's behind me too. But I'm gonna completely put your face on the window. Can you see anything? All I can see is a reflection of me. Putting myself. There's gotta be another window. Well, that's no fun. There you go, let me help out. What does that say on that door right there? Something Cincinnati, that's all I can see. This place is cool, isn't it? So let's go over here. I used to think they called them cemeteries because everything in there was supposed to be symmetrical. So it was a cemetery, but that's not the truth. I'm just kidding about that. I want to go in here. I wonder if that's okay. Am I doing something wrong? Oh. On this spot, General Nathan Bedford Forrest, or NDF as I called him, and his daring followers were paroled by General Canby of USA, 1865. General Armstead's brave men were paroled here the same day. I wonder if that's Forrest farewell to his troops. I can't read all that. Wow, you gotta get up here. Okay, you wanna read it? Take it back, it's like a typewriter. 1865, Gainesville, Alabama. Okay, I have to admit, it's pretty cool. I'm so cold. Have I told y'all that yet? Oh, this is awesome. I want to go play in the woods. Look what I learned while I was here, though. You just pull that. So, I'm reading it again as I'm walking away because I just gotta wonder, was it this spot or this town? And has that always been here? Okay, just wanted you to see it. Thanks for watching my videos. Well, I couldn't bring myself to leave. I had to walk around back and look. Check this out. Look at that stove in there. Birmingham stove. Hang on, let's get there closer. Birmingham Stove and Range Company, Birmingham, Alabama. Model 126. And there's a couple of, I knew something smelled funny. There's a couple of church pews in there. There's an iron weight. Oh, there's part of the flue to it. I thought that. Look at that. I'll tell you what, if I could find somebody in this town, I would offer them money for that right now. We may try that. Now, thanks for watching my video. The answer is no. But here's where I am. I talked to an incredibly nice lady. This place is pretty cool. This is the Gainesville Municipal Complex and a little grocery store, Rogers and Son. This is the whole town. That may not be the whole town. But anyway, here's the post office. right here. Private property, no trespassing. Violators will be persecuted. An antique store. Pretty awesome. So now I'm done. Thanks for watching my videos. Well, I thought I was done again with the video. I keep saying thanks for watching my videos, and then I just want to show you more. This store is really awesome right here. Check it out. This town, 2018, the population was 186 people. And this is, I looked it up and read a little more, this is where Nathan Bedford Forrest surrendered. So, it's got a lot of history, like back to 1830 something. Look at that little tiny white housey looking thing on the right. It's just screaming metal detect me. But the lady was really nice. I mean, just absolutely southern nice. Put her hand on my shoulder and said, no, you know, that's our historic. She said, that's the actual historic town. See, I already forgot. Now that's not nice to forget, but here it is again, looking at it from a different direction. On your right. And then this is driving through Gainesville. There's Rogers and Son on our left. Gainesville Municipality. Now they're going to get a Dollar General on the right, it looks like. Now that's a cool looking cabin on the left right there that you just missed because I just not called it out. But coming soon, Alabama Rib Shack. Holy smokes, that's going to require a trip. Look at those houses. Oh, I want to go metal detector around. Okay, now I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching my videos.